all the usuals, but at affordable prices.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Related to antique appraisal, I can handle them.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Want to buy some spices? We have all the usuals, but at affordable prices.
Got any commissions related to antique appraisal? I can handle them.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking?
You bet I did. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you.
Well, we aren't always
He...
What? So the address...
Yeah, exactly. Really, he got me good. Of course, here...
Come on!
Ok, Kaia?
So he's here in Sumeru. From what he wrote in the letter. Or maybe he...
A gente não vai pro Fontaine ainda? Puta que pariu. Ah, sabia. Achei que ia pra Fontaine já. Mas cadê a missão? Ah.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir.
Oh? Well then.
O cara tá perdido, hein?
Hey, Paimon. Traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friend.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. Sumeru's spot. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages.
And?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks.
Yeah, that does.
Well, let's not.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times,
well,
all right, since you're so interested. I overheard my adoptive father. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about. And so I stowed myself. But it wasn't long before the. It was a short-lived adventure. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when my life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up. And so I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of, as well as ensuring that I'd be safe. This is obviously all speculation.
Ah, ninguém quer saber dessa
Simply
história não,
put,
filho.
these days...
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oxe, do nada.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsmith?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe...
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich.
É o quê?
Descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Tá, porra. O que é importante sim.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of...
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't...
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that... So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike... Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow. Either way, looks like we're out of time.
Oxe,
See you
inesperado.
And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Bisbilhoteiro.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from...
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be but can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a...
Oh, so if he was the founder...
I mean to investigate the...
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan!
Not new. Not exactly. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so.
So, you're...
Correct.
Well, what are we waiting...
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just, I'm still waiting.
Seriously?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it?
Yes. The forest is bare. Let's search the area and see.
Is this a field? But it looks like... It's an extinguished bonfire. Looks like it's been ages.
Nothing else
Ah, não
stands
acredito
out
que o
in this
Caio
area.
Wait,
Caio,
we just got...
o Caio tem a família do abismo,
There are
velho.
no
Que
signs of
loucura.
life in this area.
If you say...
Deixa eu ver. Laiaca. Bora. Entra aí, fia. Porta, um monte de palmeira.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. What? Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? person would want to live here?
O que você tem contra a casa na árvore? Oxi.
Hey, look!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine book? Doesn't look like there's a...
My memories, but will exhaust.
Noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow!
Do nada os bichos aqui. Eu fui logo pra Fontaine, velho. Chega de sumero.
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Jane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Break the ice.
Ai, bicho forte, hein? Tem uma constituição inteira. Ridículo.
Whirling snow.
Ó. Mais ainda.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand. Time to shine. Nowhere to hide. My apologies. Kami-santo art. Sometsu.
Sometsu. Nossa, os bichos têm muita vida, meu Deus. É que os bonecos tá muito fracos ainda.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Oh, meu Deus, o cara foi lá pra montanha. Que saco.
Shower me with praise. Whirling snow.
Ah, não vai sem essa bosta não.
Embrace the ice.
Olha isso, não desce a vida dele. A barra ali. Que defesa forte.
Let's light it up.
Porra! Ô louco, filho.
I doubt that the appearance... A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay.
What? You're going home?
Your suspicion... Not to mention that if...
Good thing there's a bot.
Vai fazer o que aqui? Ah, velho. Ó, vai dormir no meio do mato mesmo.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no changing the subject. So... Don't take the... Oh, you stop it! So... The... stars? Wow. Yeah. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Alright,
Ei, vocês vão pra Fontaine ou não, diabo?
Why don't you rest? Paimon will take first one. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just nighty-night.
Time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper, Tear stains.
Manchas de lágrima.
All right.
O que ele tá falando? Tá falando do irmão, né? Dormir no meio do mato, deve ter cheirado alguma maconha aí, ficou na nóia. Tanto lugar pra dormir aí, velho. Curar nunca se sabe.
Halt! What do you think? This place is not whatever your travel, What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look still. I'm warning you. Okay, fine. Whatever. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on then. Mind, how could he be? So don't you lay a finger on him. Huh? You... no con... Do you worship a god? Oh, and all who place... That may be this wretch, the curse. We lost our home. All we can do is watch helplessly. Because, although any who when the cataclysm, but those whose he is called. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. And after all that, he turned into a hilicho right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. And now,
Now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Cadê o... Aqui embaixo, né? Pô, achei que ia pra Fontaine. Tem que cuidar do Relixure aí mesmo.
Over here. I'm sure. Well, one which will help him to recover his... I do not, but it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. In my youth, I dislike... What are the The gods have already... Never mind. As it happens, my hands don't have the dexterity they once did. Okay. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Tem que fazer? O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Ah, já tenho. Já era, né?
Is it? In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this... Which means... Let's go.
É aqui.
Engraçado esse. Statue, God of Wisdom, you and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable. You, God of my son. If everything, then oh, please, God.
Não, vai, pula no negócio, cacete. Nossa, eu não acredito que eu morri. Meu Deus, velho. Não, eu não quero sair, eu quero trocar de boneco, cacete. Cara, não dá pra ver o mapa não? Inferno, velho. Pronto. Meu Deus. Pronto. Vai, mano. Acorda aí, mano.
Curry Bear? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Curry Bear, it's me. It's your father. Curry Bear. Curry Bear. I'm sorry, but I'm here now. Are you still angry? I know. I'm so sorry, Curry Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
E aí, beleza, mano? Valeu por ter aparecido aí, mano.
You took everything from... I'd give you my very...
Tamo junto.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. You give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years. The most crucial ingredient.
Valeu, mano. Valeu por aparecer aí.
The details don't matter, right? I'll be here, watching Curry. Good.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Vou ter que ir a pé? Pô, mas que inferno, hein? Mano, beleza? Joãozinho do MMC, é isso? MC. Joãozinho do MC. De boa? Curte Genshin ou vim pela curiosidade? Tá numa parte meio chata aqui. Transição de história, mas... Daqui a pouco eu vou pra cidade nova lá e fica agitado as coisas. Pô, sério que não pode teleportar? Tem que ir a pé ali. Puta, ainda bem que tem esse negócio aqui. Ô, cacete. Ô, diabo. Pula ali, ô. Josinho, tá jogando o que aí? O que você tá jogando, platinando aí?
Ah, you're back. Cora-Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. What?
Você é chato, hein, cara? Evento do Ito. É o mensal? Não. Eu sei que dá uns negócios lá, né? Nem sei se dá tempo ainda. Essa missão aqui. É que eu nem sei porque é novo pra mim. Eu não cheguei a fazer nada de nenhuma missão de Fontaine ainda. Acho que essa daqui deve ser a última de Sumério, ó. Da história. Nossa, eu tô muito fraco, não vai dano nenhum nesse bicho, velho. Ah, preciso de uns artefatos. Não dá sem artefato, não dá não. Pera aí, acho que não dá pra ver agora, pera aí. Ah, eu tô, acho que é 43 meu nível de mundo. Minha conta é nova ainda. Minha conta acho que tem 2 meses só. 2, 3 meses. Eu tô sofrendo pra mob aqui. Eu vi ele lá. É fácil de fazer esse do Ito. Se der gema. Se der gema eu vou, cara. Eu fiz um lá de lutinha lá, em Fontaine lá. Deu umas gemas boas ali. Do Ito é o da briga dos besouros, eu acho, um negócio assim. Ah, eu vou fazer então, preciso de gema. Puta, essa Raiden não vem, velho. Vem um... Nossa, eu nem lembro o nome dele. Tanta raiva que eu tive. Esse Tignar aqui, velho. Pelo menos eu tô no garantido agora. Calma, deixa eu curar aqui. Cura. 240 gemas. Vou lá. Falta só chegar em Fontaine, que eu acho que essa missão vai pra Fontaine. Você fez essa missão aqui? De curar o Raiden Shogum? Meu Deus, o bicho não morre, velho. Vem cá, Conta, ajuda aqui, vai. Põe esses caras pra bater, vai. Ah, eu peguei essa Chevrolet aí. Falam que ela é muito bom, mas eu não sei se ela combina no meu time, tô meio por fora. Eu preciso estudar essa Chevrolet aí. Essa Chevrolet é bom, hein? Todo mundo chama de Chevrolet, né? Meu Deus, esses bichos não vão morrer não, velho. A Chevrolet? Poxa, eu preciso... Ah, eu preciso da Raiden, meu Deus do céu. Acho que dá tempo. Eu vou ver algum vídeo da Chevrolet depois. Dez dias ainda, né? Dá sim. Tô rushando aqui e eu tô em casa mesmo, tô de férias, então... O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Isso aqui? Outro remédio pro Raiden Shogum? Tem que dar pro Raiden Shogum agora? Não. Acho que vai dar tempo sim. Eu tô com acho que uns 19 tiros aqui. Acho que dá tempo ainda de juntar. Eu tenho que pegar baú ainda em Mondstadt, baú em Dewey. Tem que pegar todos os baús aí nessa cidade. Tem que fazer tudo de Inazuma, não fiz nada ali, só fiz a missão do Arconte mesmo. Bom que você avisou, porque eu ia estar pulando o diálogo aqui. Eu vou dar uma prestada de atenção aqui. Valeu por avisar aí. É aqui que tem que ir? Vamos ver. Olha o Raiden Shogum. Ué.
Hey, what was that? Oh no. He must have left while we were...
Tem baú no mapa interativo também? Não lembrava. Eu tava usando o mapa interativo pra pegar as coisas ali, né? O resto das coisas. Não lembrava que tinha baú no mapa interativo. Eu tô usando um vídeo aqui, né? O cara tá passo a passo pegando todos de Mondstadt e depois eu vou pra Liyue. Acho que eu vou... Talvez eu marque eles no mapa, acho que fica mais fácil também de achar. Eu não tenho uma bússola ainda de achar baú nessa região. Tem que ter a reputação nível 10 lá e falta... Nossa, tá nível 3 ou 4 só. Eu devia ter feito essas missões de reputação desde o início.
Did it go in here? What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like there... I've never seen... Oh...
Ué. Oxi. Essa missão tá estranha mesmo, desde que você falou aqui. Putz. A Furina eu dei sorte, eu peguei com 20 tiros só. Que é o Deus Sidishur aqui? Pera aí que eu vou ter que... Aqui é o despenhadeiro? Abismos? Ué. Oxi.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering?
Que pena você perder a Furina. Nossa, a Furina, meu Deus, a Furina tá me salvando aqui, velho. Sem um Zongli. Nossa. Se não é a Furina me curando aqui, me ajudando no ataque. Eu teria sofrido muito mais se não fosse a Furina.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Speed of light! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Let's light it up!
Nowhere to hide.
Sakura swirl! Shower me with praise! Teamwork is dreamwork! Time to shine! My apologies!
Eu jogo no PlayStation 5. E você joga em qual? Computador, celular? Curar. Pô, você acredita que Genshin Impact não roda no meu celular? Adoraria adiantar as coisas no busão. Não roda, velho. Muito ruim no celular. Quantas gemas eu tenho? Já dá pra dar tiro? Não. 107. Vixe. O meu nem roda. Pior ainda. Ah, merda, né?
Embrace the ice! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Whirling snow!
Nossa. Tá quase no máximo 60, né? Depois no 60 só ganha mora. Ah, eu tinha uma outra conta que eu peguei desde o começo, mas infelizmente a conta foi hackeada. Vou te falar que tá sendo divertido começar a Genshin de novo, viu? Pô, pera aí, como é que eu vou pra lá? Deixa eu pensar. Vem cá, King.
Incoming!
Ele tá aqui pra abrir? Eu vou tentar ir por cima. Ah, não, aí... Cara, eu comecei uma nova conta porque eu comecei uma nova conta no PlayStation, entendeu? Do zero. Ué, não gruda aqui não. Como é que eu vou entrar aqui? Tá. Ué? Tem nada aqui? Será que tem que ir aqui? Não, né? Eu tô indo pro futuro e pro passado, é isso? Ah, sabia. Mesmo lugar em outra realidade, né? Ou sei lá. Tá. Aqui tem um negócio.
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Falta uma, né? Tá, pelo jeito aqui. Tá, você tem que voltar para outro tempo porque eu abri uma porta. Eu abri uma porta, não abri? Aqui. Agora abri a outra porta. Ok. Ah, resgatei, pô, não pode deixar de resgatar não, velho. Toda geminha é ouro pra mim. Mas ainda bem que você avisou, porque tem um dia só pra resgatar, né? Se não resgata um dia já era.
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
É alguma coisa do abismo, né? É apóstolo, é rei, é o que agora do abismo? É o juiz do abismo, né? Julgamento, né? Eu deixar ela me curando, porque eu não sei se esse bicho é roubado. Eu fico com vida infinita aqui com a Furina me curando. Ah, não é muito forte não. É porque tá sem escudo ainda, né? E fica o escudo no final. Cafei, mano. Acabou o gelo.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ah, agora vem a proteção, né? Calma. Caralho, calma. Não! Mata minha araca não, cara, filho da mãe. Meu Deus, velho. Valeu aí. Valeu pela dica. Putz, vê que o Ben tá nível 40. Não vai aguentar não. Deixa eu pôr a Furina pra curar ele aqui. Caralho. Calma. Cura, cura, cura. Quase quebrando.
Who was that? He was a perfect. He had the most wondrous aura, and yet
você tá doido pelo maluco, é?
Were able to defeat him. Let's continue on.
Oxe, vai você, tá achando que eu sou segurança seu agora? Ah, eu tô velho, tem 37.
I think we've made it to the end.
Oh, dear creature. Oh, dear creature. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time.
É, que ele é da terra natal dela lá? O abismo é o mundo natal da Lumine e do Éter, eu acho, né? Só que alguma coisa deu merda e quebrou, destruiu, eu acho.
When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I feel good and
Ah, saímos da caverna, isso é bom. Isso é bom. É, achei que era uma missãozinha de nada, mas é interessante.
Thank goodness, he's still okay. For this to happen.
Acorda aí, maluquinho. Tá bom.
You say
Te dou alta já.
to try, no matter. Kari.
Ele é amigo do Hirishur. Pai? Tá. Puta que pariu.
My goodness, it worked. It's a miracle.
Pés. As criaturas são transformadas em Hirishur? Meu Deus, velho.
Mama is Cory Bear, look at.
Of course.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Yes. It feels like.
Cacete, velho.
Wait.
Nossa, agora eu fiquei chocado.
My papa.
Don't panic, son. It's just. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But in this world, you have to be a little more.
Am I?
No. Of course not.
Meu Deus, que história
Look,
triste.
Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. Yes, really. Oh, and you have to promise.
Eu não lembrava dessa lore do Hirishur.
Off your mask. Understand?
Não lembro se foi contado só nisso aqui ou foi contado antes já. Não lembrava disso.
Okay, Papa.
Em teoria, todos os monstros são humanos, então. Ou pelo menos Hirishur, né? Todos os Hirishur que a gente bate são é o povo desse lugar aí, Cavern não sei o que.
Wonder. Now then, piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely a sinner? Oh, don't be upset. You and I have both. No matter. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Meu Deus. Que bizarro. Até com dó de bater no Hirishur agora. Mobs abissais. Rapaz, eu não lembrava disso não. Oh, não dá uma geminha pra mim, pelo amor de Deus, hein. Tá, vambora. Anda, Ayaka, bora. Ô, porquinho. Vem cá. De você não tem dó não, vai. Deixa pra lá. Deu sorte, hein? De novo aqui. Pronto. Venha.
dream work. Let the world collide. My apologies. With sword comes shadow.
Beleza, vai lá.
Embrace the ice.
Cara, essa coisa especial toda. Tá, vamos curar. Melhor, né?
Impossible! The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it was neither illusion. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it. Could he really?
Tá ficando doidão, hein? Tem que parar de arrumar essas confusão, cara. Ah, voltou de novo pra casa?
Where has he gone?
Vixe.
Oh, no.
Não, meu Deus do céu, o que aconteceu com ele?
Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or
Ele vai morrer, cara.
Wait a minute. This isn't... Oh, no.
Ué, o que tinha aí dentro que eu não lembro? Ele se matou?
The mirror, it's broken.
Ah, ele olhou pro espelho.
He must have taken his mask off.
Puta que pariu.
Seen what...
Meu Deus, que negócio triste.
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Cacete. E aí, Marcel, beleza? De boa aí? Valeu por aparecer aí, mano. E aí, como é que tá as jogatinas aí?
It's his scar. Looks like we are going the right way.
Eu tô focando no GTA e no Genshin por hora. O Genshin não falta muito não pra platinar.
Where are you?
Vixe, mataram o filho dele, quer ver? Puta que pariu. Ih, quer ver?
Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Ah, de pouquinho em pouquinho vai indo.
Have you seen
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult.
I said...
Hey, whoa. There are Hilichurls everywhere. What's the...
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few...
Nossa, velho.
You...
Ixi, mataram o filho dele. Meu Deus.
You're raving mad.
Curse you all, forest
Merda,
rangers.
e deu merda aí. Ah, eu platinei dois esse ano, o Kena e o Final Fantasy Origin lá. Que deu na Plus. Mas o Final Fantasy Origin tem um esquema ali que fica facinho a platina, nossa. Vira uma garapinha, cara.
He'd only just regained his mind. So tell me, forest rangers.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it alone.
Cara, eu vi e amanhã vai ter troféu aí. Troféu não, amanhã vai ter torneio. Pelo que eu entendi, não precisa... É ruim porque é uns torneios que não precisa requisito, então qualquer um entra ali. Pô, faz, cara. Em 15 horas você platina esse Final Fantasy. Tem um guia lá que que ajuda demais a platinar o jogo. Eu achei que ia demorar horas, mas pô, eu achei o guia sem querer ali, mano. Ai meu Deus do céu, ele tá vivo. Será que é ele ou não é? É ele ou não é?
How could this happen? Come, Cory Bear, we have to go.
Ele não é o Cory Bear. Ou é?
Papa.
Ah, ele. Tá vivo ainda. Nossa, o filho dele virou um monstro, que merda. Ele vai se matar. Nossa, que pesado, velho. Meu Deus. Nossa, que história pesada.
It's all too much. Papa.
Caramba, que pesado.
Finally.
Oxe, tá doidão das ideias agora, maluco.
Traveler. Wait, no. Why am I still called?
Final foi tua origem, ó. Garapinha gourmet, hein? Sem querer, né?
I've been using my real name, Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last. That is no business of yours.
Vixe. Bugou o troféu do quê? Do Prince of Persia ali? Tá todo mundo jogando e tá bugando ali? É muito jogo, mano, é foda. Eu tô me controlando mais, tô focando em 2 jogos só, né, pra platinar. Treine 4. O único treine que eu joguei foi o 2. Que tinha platina fácil no PlayStation 3 e difícil no PlayStation 4. Puta, eu nem prestei atenção do que ele falou. Oxi. Ué.
Traveler. Hey, Traveler. Traveler.
Nossa, vocês estão compartilhando memórias, é isso? É ele, irmão dele?
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears information and memories flow within the ley lines. You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, but the curse of immortality continued to torment his. After 100 years, yet his dark legacy lived on. You could say that.
Are you alright? You have a trouble.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I suspected,
que merda esse jogo
the notion of, and it seems close, and yet your brother never breathed.
Pra que é um jogo bonito.
What is it?
É 2D ali, tem 3 personagens. Ah, eu joguei só o 2 só, na verdade, né? Os outros eu vi por vídeo, assim, gameplay. Pode ser bonito o jogo. É meio estratégia, tem que saber que horas tem que usar cada boneco ali.
The male skeleton appeared. But what does this mean? What? That unless this all raised. We should part ways.
Huh?
It's better that we split.
Who's he?
Yes, if the time is right.
But what do you mean that he saw?
I fear that while.
What? Why?
All right, let's leave.
There goes. What is it? Huh?
Acabou, né? Agora podemos ir pra Fontaine. Olha, eu ganhei gema, hein? Nossa. Vamos ver se eu tô com sorte. Vamos ver se eu consigo a Raiden. Chega agora, hein? Ixi, nem brilhou. Que merda, hein? Saco. Agora é Fontaine, hein?
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Não, acabou a missão agora do
I just finished
do abismo.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there. Huh? You can't say I saw that bumping into you like
Do Ito não, do abismo lá.
Sounds good. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes.
Não tem mais nada pra fazer em Sumério. Vamos pra Fontaine logo, filha. Pelo amor de Deus. Chega de Sumério.
Guess you though.
By the way, should we go say bye? Oh.
Podia ter ganho uma 10 no lugar do Tignari.
Goodbye, dear.
Mano, que pesada a missão do Raiden Shogum. Cacete, velho. E no final... Tipo... Eu não entendi nada. O irmão dela tá compartilhando as memórias dele. Ela entrou no mundo do irmão dela ali. Cacete. Ah, nossa, a gente já vem direto pra Fontaine. Ah, né, que aqui é a barreira. Ou enfim, Fontaine, hein. Vou tirar uma fotinha aqui. Que bonito, hein. Vamos ver. Pronto. Vambora. Ah, tem que ver o evento do Ito, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu faço, mas deixa eu ver quanto tempo tem que fazer o do Ito ainda. Aqui. 9 dias, né? Tá. Tá, depois eu faço do Ito. Tô curioso aqui pra Fontaine agora. Eu quero saber qual que é a da Furina aqui. Tá todo mundo odiando, amando ela. Não entendi nada. Enfim, eu vou saber qual que é a da Furina aí. Que barco, eu posso ir andando. Nada como andar sobre as águas, né? Ah, imagina, né? Missão de primeira missão da região aqui. Vamos ver o que é.
The show begins.
Espero que seja legal a missão. É aqui que eu tenho que ir, né?
Speed of light.
Depois eu pegar tudo de uma vez e troco aqui.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found. What do you think?
Arconte, né? Óbvio.
Gave us loads of useful. Seeking out the seven is probably still.
A gente conhece a Arconte logo de cara aqui ou não?
Yeah, the more we can. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Well, we can.
Vai dar merda.
About a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there.
É, cara de que vai dar merda, hein? Ai, que bom que a gente encontrou ela. Pelo menos já tem a primeira impressão.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Agora, hein?
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never...
Excuse me. Can I help you two?
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to...
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened.
Really? Like, a real trial?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? Whether something
Tudo
is
chique,
true
pessoal
or
de
not
Fontaine, né?
simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epic...
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered, and as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable chief, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and...
The Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, wait. I almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh, that's easy.
I think in that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad...
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason, it's difficult to make an appointment.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an...
Uhum.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon...
Pô, Monstades nem sabia que era o... que é o Vente ali, né?
Yes,
Tinha contato com ele.
Come on.
Anyway, o Zongli se fingiu de morto ali.
At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Arch, but...
E na Zuma Raiden é uma ditadora. Põe meio todo mundo.
What are you looking over there for?
E em dentro ninguém lembrava dela.
She isn't going to jump
Tá
into
na
the water,
rida.
is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Eu tenho essa mina aí. Eu tirei nela e vem essa mina aí.
Hello there.
Huh?
Oh, okay then.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids.
You're pointing at the sea.
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake. And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, he would skip and jump, but now...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh,
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any... allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers...
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is... We were just talking with your sister. character.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be...
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us! Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative.
Seems...
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she...
Oh, that. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain... Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Meu Deus. Nossa.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Mas tem quebra-cabeça plus? Se tiver, melhor ver um vídeo.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later. Please, follow me.
Sumério demorei. Uns 3 dias em Sumério fazendo as coisas ali. Ah, a Furina tá aqui, ó. Ué. Ainda tem que pegar o tal do cano pra Furina. É a melhor arma disponível.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
Ah, beleza.
Well,
eu tenho que fazer o negócio do Ito, ou eu tenho que pegar o cano, a arma da Furina. Nossa, que gata essa mina aí. A Furina aí, logo de cara apareceu. É a Clorinda, essa mina de azul escuro, hein? Nossa, da hora, velho.
Dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration.
Pelo menos é a democrática, né?
Then just raise your hand in lieu.
Vamos bater palma, vai.
As you can all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Isso aqui...
Is she talking about us?
Isso sim, né?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Que honra, hein?
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly.
Se for fazer merda na minha região, então nem fala comigo pessoalmente.
The most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always get. I, Thosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip.
Nem sabia que essa palavra existia.
Feels like we've only been here for a few, but the Hydro Archon's entrance was,
Não, conta não, conta não. Sem spoilers, parece que tá muito bom. Tá muito fácil, tá ligado? Vai dar merda isso aí.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know
sabe que eu lidei com outros 4 arcontes, né?
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Cara, é arrogante pra caralho, velho.
Oh? What's with these looks? the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough?
Não, é toda uma... Se acha, velho.
Should I say then?
Agora deu merda, hein?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Lendária viajante
How did I
loira.
not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Oh, of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here
Ele
to
vai ter que lutar contra ela.
Got to see this.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their roughness.
Cara, muito bom, Farina.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be
Mas
an
já?
epic duel between
Cacete,
my...
velho.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
É, quer se provar, né? A frase! É o Nivilete que faz tudo, né? Ixi.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a
Outra segunda-feira muito bom, velho.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled. And
Duelinho não vai
a mere duel will
saciá-los.
not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in
Arregou,
another
né?
kind
Aí
of
vem pra
duel.
porrada, fia.
A duel in court!
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand op.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, according to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3
Olha que
days
desgraçada.
of each
Quer ver que
month.
é então ali agora, né?
You are clearly guilty.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's all.
Aí inventou ali na hora, que filho da puta.
Obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. I don't think that Paimon here meets the
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of... So, with such an audience gathered here...
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
Caramba.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon.
Caramba, que bom.
You call that?
I thought it was...
Huh. I'm not sure what to think.
Ih, ficou mal, hein?
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance?
Yes, in which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But when there are valid grounds, I will not but even the gods of other lands.
Vai lá jogar o Zongli, vai lá. Boa sorte.
Seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Lin.
Vai lá jogar o Zongli, boa sorte. Tacar uma pedra na sua cabeça, você vai ver.
Just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even
Ô, Balão, para de falar o.
But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law. So
Existe mesmo essa lei? Achei que ia te inventar na hora.
So, now do you see what kind of...
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny.
I just know a few... It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious...
But isn't the Opera House where...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to...
My brother's always excited to make me...
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... I'm not sure exactly when it began. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine...
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the others say that the people of Fontaine but here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed...
Já nasce ferrado aqui.
Better just to...
That's exactly what the
Já
people
nasce
did
devendo
at
aqui em
first.
Fontaine, seu louco.
But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising. Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a We hope that at least the people who reside near as a magical item.
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like...
Now, if you...
I don't... Life is all about...
You just...
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Oxi.
May I present?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been Oh, thanks.
What's this? So you all...
What?
No, I believe in the prophecy. The story says it's time... So...
Oh.
All right.
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So,
vai lá, mano. Valeu por aparecer e explicar as coisas aí. Valeu, mano.
Interesting opinions. Yes, but that...
Is there anything else?
Yes, one...
So, you wanna...
Oh, that would be...
Daqui a pouco eu vou parar aqui também. De novo, velho.
It seems we have to use Hydra to collect for maritime flowers.
É, beleza? Deselima Games, de boas? Estamos aqui no Genshin Impact aqui. Avançando na história e platinando ele, né? É, tá jogando o que por aí? Tem que fazer aqui. Colete os materiais para fazer a bolsa. Mas qual que são os materiais aqui? Oh, Bloodborne foi minha última platina de 2023. Baita jogo, meu Deus do céu. Tá da hora, né? Tá onde no Bloodborne aí? Eu não entendi o que eu tenho que pegar aqui. Ah, tá, deve estar nos cálices, né? Ou fazendo o que falta. A última coisa que eu fiz antes de platinar foi os cálices, né? É ali mesmo. De alguém de água? Ah, ué. Antes eu não podia pegar? Ah, eu tenho que molhar antes. Entendi. Nossa, o Cos, meu Deus do céu. Nossa, aí eu matei de primeira, mas putz, foi um baita cagaço, velho. Nossa, bicho rápido, velho. Cada paulado com aquela concha ali, mano.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an maybe next time.
Me deu trabalho na DLC foi o Cos e o...
Fine.
O que vira uma fera lá de fogo, eu esqueci o nome dele. Que é o primeiro caçador ali.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there?
Ah, o cálice é onde o bicho pega, velho. Dependendo de que nível você tá, você vai. O cálice da amidala, nossa.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route. All right.
E a gente tá fazendo merda aqui, hein? Vai capturar o que? A mulher? Vai sequestrar a mulher? Vocês estão doidos, né? Vai dar merda isso aqui, hein? Parece aquele elevador que tem em Salvador ali, na Bahia. Na Bahia, né? Como é que é o nome daquele elevador na Bahia? Esqueci o nome. Caramba, não chega nunca. Tá tudo certo. Vai bem sim. Só que eu upei bastante de level pra ir lá. Tá com dificuldade num dos casos ali e eu dei uma upada, velho. Vai pra cima que sai essa platina aí.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took?
No, that was all. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity.
I saw the general direction.
Oh.
I'll be all right. It's
if you want to play at being a hero, at least try.
You're right. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back.
What a slippery.
All right, let's put. This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between. It's pretty convenient.
So you mean it's still boring?
Que é o aerotrem, né?
It's just besides, it doesn't.
Pô, aí sim.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave.
Bora.
Excuse me, aren't you the great magician, Linny?
Hello, I don't believe.
A mina da câmera. De gelo.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Amazing.
Quer a entrevista?
Everybody almost immediately.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't. Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs?
So, Charlotte, what do you...
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the office. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a club. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational... Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a...
You mean the...
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally... when that happens, I bet...
So, what is the...
That's right. An efforts. But the scariest part... Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case. But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the fam... I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine that.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be...
Yeah, us as well.
I have an...
Okay.
Bye now. Oh.
What a tough job. Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure. We wouldn't mind at all.
Chega por hoje, né? Valeu quem apareceu aí. Falou!